I said, ooh, girl, hit you with that electric feel. I said, ooh, girl, now you got an electric wheel. I said, ooh, girl, shot me like an electric wheel. Hey, creators, welcome back. Today I have an exciting little unboxing video. So last February, I backed a new electric spinning wheel by Dreaming Robots. It is the Electric Eel Wheel 6. And so I was backer number 849 for an electric spinning wheel. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys today through a little bit of an unboxing. And yeah, I'll get it all set up and send it through a test run. So let's dig right in. So here's the box that I received. I have been following people's updates from them receiving them on a Facebook group for these particular wheels, and some people's boxes got a little beat up in transit, so I'm really excited that mine came whole and in one piece. And so yeah, you can see it here, logo there, so nice and taped up. So that is the user manual on the inside, as well as I believe these are different parts to the bobbins. A little thing in which you can measure your twist, the orifice hooks, and the user manual. This wheel does come with 6 bobbins, and then I also got the Lazy Kate attachment because I did buy this spinning wheel primarily for flying, because the bobbins themselves hold 8 ounces of fiber, so I wanted to be able to make really nice big skeins, and that's what motivated me to get behind this, or one of the things that motivated me to get behind the Kickstarter. So there are the 2 parts of the bobbins that you put together. This is the flyer, and this wheel is 3D printed, and so all the parts are 3D printed, which is part of what makes it so affordable. So since I was part of the Kickstarter, I believe I paid, I think around $230 is what I paid for my package. It is a little bit more now that the Kickstarter has been funded, but still really affordable when you consider most other electric spinning or e-spinners on the market are easily, I think, over $500. So I imagine this is the power cord, a little poke. So this is the foot pedal, which you can control the on and off for. Power cord, and then here is the machine itself, as you can see there, and the other part of the power pack as well. So I just wanted to show it to you guys here. I'm going to get it all put together here in a second, and then I'll get it up and running to show to you guys. So this just needs to be tightened back down here on the screws. But yeah, this goes in here. I imagine some of these parts go in here. All right, so I have everything out of the bag. I'm just reading the instructions manual, and it says the first thing to do is to assemble the bobbins. So, all right, so here are my bobbin to start, or here is, I should say. There are 2 types of bobbins. One has an extra ridge, so I'm guessing that is this one. And the other is flat. Yeah, this one has the ridge. You can see it right there. And this one is flat on the top. So put a metal bearing into the end of each type of bobbin disc, then take each of those discs and screw them onto the bobbin tube. All right, so next we are going to slide a bobbin onto the flyer with the flat end at the orifice. So this is the flat end here again. My orifice is right here, so slide. So yeah, there is my flat end at the orifice, the ridge end here at the back. Put a metal bearing onto the back of the flyer and slot the whole assembly into place. So next I am going to put this into place. So you can see this is the ridge end here, the flat end is here. Here's the orifice where the yarn, where the fiber will enter as it becomes yarn. This is a Scotch tensioned wheel. So,
it's got a wee bit of tension.
It's got a wee bit of tension. So we're just gonna get the tension back in place. So you can see that right there. Having not used this before, I don't know if this is so on my Shat flat iron, like no tension gives a lot of take up. So got to learn the personality of this wheel so far. Name still forthcoming. She hasn't revealed her name to me yet. Okay, so I just real quickly screwed the wheel to the base, and eventually you can slide a battery into the bottom there if you want to be able to spin separate from an electric. So I don't know if this is an approved one or not, but you know, it's like a cell phone battery brick that you would use to recharge your phone. I might try this later, but for now I'm just going to plug it into the wall and see how it works. So I am going to use the foot pedal attachment. I'm just going to get that plugged in real quick, which goes in the back right there. So this is the power adapter that also goes in the back. I have a piece of scrap yarn that I'm just going to tie on for my leader real quick. When I tie my leader, I like to do a knot, and then I come back and do another knot, and that should give a nice tight grip. So you can see that doesn't slide around too much on the wheel. Some people like to tape their leader to their bobbin. I personally don't want to mess with the adhesive, and so this is the belt drive. And so put the black belt drive on the motor pulley and then wrap it around the flyer in the belt groove. I feel like this is something that should have been done before the flyer got set up. It is. Not how I would have listed that in the order of operations, but essentially I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to slide everything back in. So I'm going to get my tension back in place. So this would be your drive band on a normal spinning wheel, and just like that you stretch it down, and that'll relax some over time. Okay, so here is the orifice hook. So I'm going to bring that through, just grab that leader and pull it through. So yeah, all set up and theoretically ready to spin. And I believe this just is magnetic and snaps on. So I have this set to 0. I'm gonna hit the, oops. And for now, just to get a feel for tension and everything, I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna slowly add speed. So whoop, starting to get some life. So add in the speed there. So I have like no uptake right now, so I'm just gonna increase my tension a little bit, and I can feel it starting to. So you can see there where it's actually applied the leader onto itself. So if I was going to be spinning a bulky yarn, I'd go nice and slow and increase the tension there. If I was going to go finer, probably increase there. All right, so I think I've got the tension figured out. And in fact, I can probably lower it some now that I have it going. Just getting that leader going was a little finicky. But I am spinning super fine. And I could probably even do some long, modified long draw here if I wanted to. Yeah, you can see I've started there. It's really bulky in the beginning, really thinned out once I started to kind of figure it out, and I think I can let my tension down even more. I'm gonna slide this wire. So let's pull this back through and get going one more time. All right. So I have that hook in a new spot. Turn the tension up just a little bit more. So yeah, we're going again. Just wanted to check back in before I close out this video to say that I have spent last night and then some of today after work spinning up some Rolex that I have in my stash. I believe these are a merino silk blend. And yeah, I have to say overall, I really am enjoying spinning on this machine. I do have to say it is really nice just to be able to sit on the couch, have it right in front of me, and not have like a big bulky piece of equipment sitting in the room with me. It is pretty quiet. There's just the littlest bit of noise that I get from the cotton band rubbing against the plastic, which I think I read on the Facebook group for these wheels that you can just take a little bit of sandpaper to the plastic and that should cut down on that little bit of noise you're getting from that. But yeah, I've kind of been running it through the paces. I did some short forward draw, and then I've been actually doing a lot of long draws. So this has been great for that, in addition to the Rolex, kind of finding a nice rhythm to be able to do long draw spinning. So really enjoying the wheel so far. I'll show you what I've spun up. It's kind of getting blown out because of the window behind me here, the color of that yarn, but I'll take some footage of that. But yeah, I'm getting a nice, probably fingering weight single going on here, and yeah, it's been really nice. I've been using the foot pedal, which is a great feature, and I look forward to hooking this up to our battery brick and taking it so it can be nice and portable. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video and you found it informational or enjoyable, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.